Hey, this is Breck Palumbo, and I wanted to give you a quick overview of what's happening with Bank Prospector. So when you first log in, you're going to be brought to a different page than what you'd normally have, and this is what we've got where we're going to start off with. And so we're doing a few different things here. Over here on the right, we've got a meter that shows you how many banks we've parsed into the database for the current quarter. On the left over here, you can still search for banks by name. Very soon we'll have more searches underneath this search bar where you can search by office location or specific asset type. And then we have some of the top bank searches. These are some of the most popular searches, some of the most popular states, and the most watched banks over here on the right. If you want to check out the rest of this, there's the coming credit unions directory, and this is why we had to change the home pages. We're making room for more data that we're adding here. Next, right now we're calling it asset management companies. This is a list of BPO companies, special servicers, loan servicing companies, REO, management companies, and the like. In fact, if you own or run one of those, do click on this add a listing button here and let us know about it. And if you click on one of these, it's pretty simple. What you do is you get a listing, phone number, email, pretty simple stuff, the website. You can review this company if you've done any work with them. You can give them thumbs up or thumbs down. And that will help folks to learn. The way I see this is that it'll become a resource where you'll be able to get a feel for what other people have had for an experience with working with the company. And over here is the directory, and you can scroll through and definitely reach out to any of these folks depending on what your business plan is. Okay, back to banks. Now, if you want to get back into the original Bank Prospector, we still have that in its entirety. And so when you come up over here to Homes, you click Banks, and now we're inside of Bank Prospector just like you're probably used to. You will notice a few things. We took LinkedIn and Jigsaw out of the left side panel and put in this onboard tasks. What I want you to do is click there, and that's going to bring you in where you can connect or disconnect your LinkedIn or your Jigsaw accounts. And this is an onboarding checklist that we're putting together where we're going to try and help guide you through what you need to do as a best practice. A few other things that I want to show you, though, that we've added is we have consolidated some of the advanced search options to make it a little bit simpler. We still have quite a few in here, but loans held for sale and non-accrual, assets sold is all consolidated and not broken out by report. Another thing that I want to show you is what we've done with contacts. We've added a few things here. If you come now into my contacts, we haven't got any there. Let's say we go over and we get a contact from Jigsaw. We've added this where you can select a search by title, first name, last name, metro area, or zip code. So if you know that you're looking for somebody in particular, we want to give you some more options on how to find those people. So if I was looking for someone named Robert at, I don't know if there's a Robert there, and here's all the Roberts who work for this bank. And that's just for example. Now probably what you're going to use that for mostly is you're going to be looking for people who are in REO or who are in special assets or this sort of a thing. And this is a pretty small bank, so we're not really getting a lot of records here. But just for a moment, let's go back and search for someone with the title President. And so here's Mark McKenna. I'm going to go ahead and get this contact. Okay, now when I come to my contacts, and here he is, we've added a couple of buttons. So over here you see these little exclamation points. This is where you report a problem. So if I click on this, it pulls this up. If I find that this phone number or this email is incorrect, or if I verify that it is correct, then I can select one of these options here, click Send Report, and then this will remove, if you are submitting that the thing was incorrect, then what this will do is give you credit back on your account. And then we have the same thing for the email over here. So report an email address or report a phone number. And so those are a couple little nice things that we added here. And I've got a number of features and a huge new data set coming out shortly. And we really are looking forward to getting some feedback on it. And so if you have an opinion one way or another, whether what we're doing is working or not, I'd love to hear it. Thanks.